Hi, this is Dodger, and you're watching my show. First thing that I have to mention, and I know we're getting right to business, like right off the bat, it's gonna blow your mind. So the very first video of the Tropes versus Women in Video Games series went up. I'm very excited about it because I'm interested to see how she explains everything and how it comes across. I really liked this first episode, so I have high hopes for it. I know that when the Kickstarter came out, she was getting a lot of badness from the internet. So hopefully we can all be adults and soak in the possible information that this might have. Like I said, I really liked the first one, so hopefully you guys like it, and if you do, continue to watch them because she's putting a lot of work into them and it's awesome. Any of you who have been interested in the Last of Us demo, but maybe not so interested in God of War Ascension, unfortunately, God of War Ascension will be unlocking the Last of Us demo. May 31st, through the front menu on God of War Ascension, you will be able to access the demo and play it. Don't know how long it is, I don't know any deets like that, I'm sorry. A lot of people have been really excited to play this, and I think that God of War has gotten kind of an reaction from people, and just in terms of interest even, not even in playing it. It's not that people are thinking that it's gonna be like terrible, but you know, there's kind of a general malaise. People aren't really excited to buy it, but if they had it, they'd play it. So it makes sense that they would encourage you to buy this game and then be able to play the demo. It's like that added little bonus, that added little push to maybe get you interested in the game. I'm not gonna buy it because I think it's gonna be bad. I don't think that it's gonna be bad at all. I love the God of War games. I just don't have any interest in getting this newest one. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna work on me. Maybe I'll be like, man, I really wish that I could play that Last of Us demo, and then suddenly I'll have bought it on Amazon. But again, that is on March 31st, so pretty soon-ish. Now, I don't know how many of you remember just a few weeks back when we were talking about Rock Band and how they were announcing through Harmonix they're not going to be having any more weekly DLC, and everyone wept openly. The second such announcement this year from Harmonix is going to be that Dance Central 3 is not canceling their DLC for good, but for the foreseeable future, March will be the last month of it. As Harmonix moves forward with several new titles currently in development, the talented developers who make this content are needed on other projects, they say on the blog. It makes sense when you're doing consistent DLC. I mean, you need people who are able to work on that almost exclusively. So if you have some sort of a project where you're like, look, we really need some more people, it's silly to hire more people when we can just pull from the DLC project over there. I love the Dance Central games, but I think that we're all gonna live without a little bit of Dance Central DLC for a while. So if that means that they're coming up with something cool and something new, then I'm cool with it. Now, aside from the general lack of games, and the lack of games, lots of people have just decided to wait on getting the Wii U because there just aren't that many games that are worth buying an entire system for. But another reason that some people have decided, maybe I'll wait, is because the interface has had some issues. Shigeru Miyamoto has addressed the problem and said, you know, we're working on some UI patches. We're working on fixing it. By summer is our goal. Any of you in Japan who have had that huge error happen with your Wii U, they're also working on that, but we don't know if they're going to be included in the same patch, if one is going to be addressed first, one is going to be addressed second. Not sure, but they do know it happens. So that's a start. I don't know, it makes sense while all of these other games are, you know, scheduled to come out but not out yet. This is something that they can address now. This is something that they can look at and say, alright, let's make this system easier for people to interact with. And also now we have all of this data about how people are using their Wii U's, which helps a lot. I guess if there actually aren't that many games out yet, people aren't feeling too impeded, but it is something that they need to take care of ASAP, so hopefully summer would be great. Anywho, that is my show. Thank you so much for watching. If you have a positive or a negative response, feel free to leave it in my comment section, and if you want to have coffee with me, you can click wherever I put the annotation, and it'll take you to my other channel. But otherwise, hope that you guys had an amazing day, an amazing end to your week. Tomorrow I play my match against Krender and Blood Bowl, so Blood Bowl will probably be going up on Sunday, as well as a new DIY with Krender. Oh my gosh, they're synced! I didn't even realize, but that's kind of awesome. Anywho, go check those out. Sunday. It's gonna be great. And have a great weekend. Bye-bye! Mwah! And the lack of games.